You don't fit into a category. They can't control you. They call it Divergent. You can't let them find out about you.
And what if they already know?
Then you're already dead.
To kick us off, why don't you tell me a little bit about the plot of Divergent?
Basically, you follow this young woman and her journey between making a choice to choose to stay with her family or to honor her own instincts and her own intuition and the consequences of that choice, while also dealing, like you always say, it's like kind of an epic war film.
I know who you are. If you want to survive, follow me.
We shot in Chicago. It was fantastic. I wanted to shoot in Chicago as a way to do a futuristic story in a little bit of a different way. Often there's, in movies set in the future, it's all, digital skylines and computer-generated images and things like that, and I wanted to do it for real. I wanted to be on the real streets.
We were filming in pretty gross abandoned warehouses and sort of abandoned areas of town, and it sort of already felt post-apocalyptic in a way, and in that way I think it maybe helped.
Now you guys got to do a lot of stunts in this film, so how many of your stunts were you actually allowed to do, and what was the training like?
I got to do pretty much all of mine, and Shay did as much as she could. You did loads of yours, but there were certain things insurance-wise, like when Triss jumps into the net, that was like a full
66-foot
jump, which they're not gonna let Shay do. So.
My stunt double's amazing though. I mean, she did all the stunts for Avatar. She's such a stud.
She's very cool. Yeah. So yeah, and that was a big part of it. Being able to do that, and it was kind of fun. And yeah, we had about a month of training before we did it kind of Rocky montage style. Yeah. Constant music playing, covered in body oil.
What can the audiences expect when they finally get to go see Divergent?
They should expect an epic adventure, and I think they should expect a really entertaining ride.
A big action movie that's actually has a lot of heart and is very relatable at the end of the day.
It's based on a young adult book, but it's not a young adult story at all. It's a story that, appeals to everybody and that, applies to everyone.
A kind of truthful love story that takes a long time, but in the end pays off.